Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. I have been out of touch for about a week, 2 weeks now because I got surgery last week on my sinuses and I've been recovering from that. Excuse me. And it's been going well. I'm still alive. I'm having to irrigate my nose a few times a day, make sure that everything is clearing out fine, and I was miserable. I had these massive things up my nose, keeping everything open. It was gross. If you want to hear about it, leave me a comment and maybe I'll post a video on my horrific sinus surgery experience. It probably wasn't that bad compared to most surgeries. I don't know. This is my first time. I'm a noob at this. So if you guys have any really interesting surgery experiences, let me know that too. Get at me. Comments or my Tumblr. Anyway, totally off topic. So I'm doing well, and this is one of my first days out into the world, and I went to the mall today, and I went to Sephora, and I got this awesome new lip color for fall and winter. So it's by Kat Von D, and it's a liquid to matte stain kind of thing, and it's really neat. I've never used anything like that before. I really like it. The ladies at Sephora really liked it, but of course they're gonna really like it because they're trying to get me to buy it. So they're like, "Oh girl, you look so good in that." I'm like, "Thank you." I'm sure. So if you like it, if you want me to give you any suggestions on anything like that, let me know. I don't really have any suggestions to give because I had to ask the ladies at Sephora, but yeah. And I'm not sponsored by Sephora or Kat Von D. I have no subscribers and 12 views on my videos, so obviously I'm not going to be sponsored by anybody. But I just wanted to point it out. I'm feeling fabulous. I hope you guys are feeling fabulous. Let me know about any other cool fall colors or things that you guys are doing with your makeup, because I am so basic with my makeup. I do the same thing every single day. I don't like to experiment, but who knows, I can learn. Anyway, so really this video is about me going back to class tomorrow. I've been out of college for 2 weeks-ish due to surgery, and I'm actually really anxious. Not due to any of my classes or anything like that, although I am freaking out about catching up on 3 labs I have for physics. It's very stressful. But no, I'm actually stressing because I think I mentioned previously that I am recently gotten out of a relationship, and he goes to my school, and I know it's this is so high school sounding, but honestly, I haven't dated a guy that went to the same school as me since my very first relationship, when I was 14. So I don't know what to do. I'm so anxious and I'm so nervous tomorrow because I know the logical side of me is well, Olivia, he treated you poorly towards the end of your relationship. He wasn't there for you when you were going through your surgery, and it was really stressful and you were really hurt, and so stay away from him. Best course of action, what my friends and my family are telling me. But then there's the other side of me that's a little mental, and she's like, "No, Olivia, don't do that. Confront him. Be like, what happened? Did your phone get lost in a shark? Did you, go to prison? Did you go to prison? I don't know. Get lost in a shark, go to prison. What happened? Are you dating somebody else? Am I just not acceptable to talk to anymore?" So my crazy side is overanalyzing everything, and it's just driving me insane. And I know, because I know his schedule since we dated and stuff for a long time, and I know that I'm just going to want to go up to him and be like, "Dude, I don't get it," because I don't want to get into it. Just a lot of shit went down, and our relationship ended very badly for how great the extent of our relationship was. I mean, we had our rough patches like everyone, but we're both a little mental, so that's bound to happen. And I don't know. It was just, I'm just really nervous. I'm really anxious. Today, I went up to class to work on making up some notes and stuff, and I was literally about to vomit. I was so scared about running into him, and that sounds crazy, but I just don't know what to do. I'm very nervous, and I already have natural anxiety, so this is definitely spiking it. And I don't know, give me suggestions. What do you do when you have to face your ex at school, whether you're in high school or college like me? What Do you confront them? Do you not confront them? Do you like slap them, be like, yo bitch, why you stop talking to me? Like, the fuck? Making me look like some crazy ass motherfucker? That I don't know where that was going. Nowhere good. But yeah, so let me know. And also, kind of along the same note, in being single now, I'm like, I don't know how to be single. I just don't really rock the single life that often. I don't enjoy being single. Some people love it, some people hate it. I'm one of those people, I just don't like it. I don't like having to kind of like flirt. I'm terrible at flirting because I'm socially awkward. I don't do well with it. I don't like to flirt. I don't know how to approach guys. I don't know how to get guys to approach me. I mean, sometimes they do, but they're always kind of like the creepy ones, you know? I don't know what to do. So, in this confusion, I decided to get on like some of those dating apps, you know? Like Hot or Not, Tinder, OkCupid. So I got on a few of those, and I like put on profile pictures, you know, and like wrote a little blurb about myself, and I'm like, okay, let's see what happens. And I've had a lot of interesting experiences. I had this one old married man ask me to be his sugar baby because evidently his wife is away for a year, and I literally messaged him back, and I was like, how about you be a decent fucking human being and stay with your wife? And then he just responded, you're very pretty. I'm like, what? And then like the oldest person I've had message me was like some 55-year-old. That's older than my parents. It's just, no, I'm sorry. I have on there like 25-ish max. Like calm down, you thirsty motherfuckers. Like, really? And I don't know. I mean, there have been some interesting people that I met, like a few people that I'm like, oh, you're super cool, and like I try to talk to them, and I'm like, oh, you're so cool, you know, like tell me about yourself, and then, like 2 days into our conversation, they just stop responding. I'm like, oh, clearly I was doing something wrong. I don't know. And then I'm like, Hot or Not. I don't know what I'm doing, you know? Maybe it's like me, maybe it's the people that are on these things. I don't know how to meet people in person because I don't talk to people, so I'm like, online, that's the way to do it. Just like talking about my problems like I am on the internet because I have no friends to talk to them with in person. So that's where I'm at right now. Let me know. Lots of questions on this video, but if you use or have used any of those apps, how they worked out for you, if you have success stories, if you have really scary stories, like old men asking you to be their sugar baby, I'll probably like go on another whole rant about that on a later video, like some of the things that these people have said to me, because it's kind of terrifying. Yeah, how have you met your people? Actually, you know, I mean, I'd love to hear that, but right now I'm still kind of like in the breakup phase where I'm still sad about my last relationship, so I don't necessarily want to hear about your happy relationships, but if you want to, go for it. Anyway, this video is getting kind of long, and I'm just kind of ranting, so thank you if you have stayed here for all of this. If not, you know, I totally understand. Like, subscribe, share, do you? And let me know how everything's going with you guys, because I'm just as interested to hear about you guys as you are probably interested to hear about me, which sounds condescending because you probably aren't interested to hear about my life, but I'm interested to hear about your lives. So let me know, and I will see you guys later. Bye.